KF has NaCl structure. What is the distance between K plus and F in KF if the density of KF is 2.48? Now what is asked? The thing which is asked is that KF has NaCl structure means what can you conclude? That it is a face-centered cubic lattice. Face-centered cubic lattice means the particles are present, or the atom, here in this case these are ions. The ions are present at the corners as well as at the center of each face. Right? Now, the density is, what is answered, the nearest neighbor distance. The distance between the two K and F. Okay? So, what is the nearest neighbor distance in case of FCC? Here its nearest neighbor distance D is equal to 2R. Now what is R in FCC? R is equal to root 3A by 4. So what will be nearest neighbor distance? Sorry, this is for BCC, right? For FCC it is A by 2 root 2. R for FCC is A by A by 2 root 2, right? And so what will be the nearest neighbor distance? It should be A by root 2. Now you are provided with A. Do you have A over here? That is the edge length? No. But you can find it out. How? Say you are provided with the density. Density is equal to Z into M, and it has to be divided by the Avogadro number, that is N naught, and A cube. Now we have got the density, that is 2.48, that is equal to the FCC structure. So how many atoms are present per unit cell? There are 4 atoms per unit cell. So 4 into atomic mass, how much it will come out? It's 9, 9, 18 and 3, 2, 5. So it will come out to be 58. And that has to be divided by your N naught, that is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 into A cube. Now can we find out A? A cube is equal to 4 into 58 divided by 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 into what? Into rho, that is 2.48. From here you can find out your A, and this comes out to be 538 picometers, right? Your A is equal to, it's not A cube, you just calculate it and you will get your A is equal to 538 picometers. Right, now what is the nearest neighbor distance? The distance between potassium and fluoride ions. So what will be the thing? What will be the thing? It is A would be equal to, or the nearest neighbor distance would be equal to 538 divided by root 2. and this would be this would come out to be 380.42 picometers, right? So that is the nearest neighbor distance. That is the distance between the centers of the two spheres. So this is the way you can find, that is your distance in the centers is equal to 2r and r is the value, right?